So I want to show you how in FireFTP you can make Notepad one of the editors of your HTML files. So when you right click on an HTML file when you're looking at it locally in FireFTP, you'll have the option to open with, and then it's nicely displayed here, Notepad, if you can set it up that way, so that then you can easily just pull up Notepad and be able to edit your file there. So let's see how we can put Notepad into this list of programs that we can use to open our HTML file. So go ahead and click on Add Programs, and we're going to give it a name here. So we're going to say Notepad, and then we have to give it a path to the program. So we got to go Browse, and actually you'll find it in your C drive. Of course, we're talking about PCs here. On your hard disk, your C drive, and then go into this Windows directory, and you're going to have to scroll through until you find a Notepad executable. So here we go, notepad.exe, and we're going to open that guy. Okay, so then we've got notepad.exe in our path name, and we're just going to hit OK. Then when we right click on this and we say open with, we've got Notepad in the list here. So then we can easily select Notepad, and the file is brought up in Notepad so that I can select it and edit it here. Let's say I wanted to make my edit. File, save, and then it's updated. If I refresh here, you can see that the date that this got saved has now been updated to the current date and time. Okay, so then again, right click, open with Notepad. You can do that for any other programs that you have installed too, WordPad, whatever you've been using as the text editor for your files. The other thing you can do is add a browser, right? That's a good thing. Actually, let's just see what happens if we open. Yeah, by default it opens it into in my case, Internet Explorer, which is the default browser of my on my computer. If you wanted to add Firefox to that list, then you could do that as well. Open with, add programs, and then we'd have to go out and browse for wherever you have the Firefox executable. So in this case, I think I've got a shortcut at least on my desktop. Let's see, hit OK here. And now I can decide to open with Firefox or Notepad right within FireFTP. So that might be helpful to those of you who are getting used to FireFTP and maybe are tired of going out and finding the file out in Windows Explorer and editing from there. You can edit from right here within, or at least you can open it in Notepad from right here within FireFTP. Okay, hope that helps.